Ollie Chadwick is on row 2. He has got former champion Mark Davis for company. So 4 potential winners on the first 2 rows of the grid. This promises to be a cracking race. Drivers now look towards the lighting gantry. The race is going to be over 15 minutes as the lights go out. A good start made by Gary Sims as the cars accelerate down towards Old Hall Corner for the first time. But staying alongside of is George Gamble. They're almost 3 wide behind as they dive into Old Hall. And as you can see, as ever in this championship, you've got the mix of the closed G40s and the open-top G20s. Great battles expected in both classes as Sims leads the way down towards Cascades for the first time. Mark Davis trying to make progress up on the inside, heading through Cascades, almost contact in the background, and drama, big drama in fact. Ben Hyland's car has been hit on just about every side and others involved. There is damage to his car, there are other damaged G20s and G40s off in avoidance, there's debris all over the road. I think Stuart Pearson was one who got involved, and there's somebody else in strife having a big off. That's Rob Gaffney, who goes right the way around. Is he going to hit the gravel bed? He just, I think, drops a wheel into it. But it could have been a whole lot worse, and Ben Hyland's car is very sorry for itself indeed. A good strong cars, Janettas. Out has come the safety car, not surprisingly. Ben Hyland trudges away. We're back racing at Oulton Park. The safety car has peeled back in, and it's the dash to the flag in round 1 of the Pro Time. He's given the room and he goes through. Gamble leads, the former Ginetta Junior start leads the way as they turn their way through Old Hall, and there's a spin already. Off has gone Rob Keogh. Thankfully, everybody has missed him as the cars plunge downhill for the first time. Ollie Chadwick breaks late, runs wide, and that's going to cost him ground. So George Gamble it is who leads the way. Somebody else getting themselves back on track there. Glenn Broster, that is, newcomer to the championship. Leaders in the meantime battle on down towards Island Bend. With Stuart Lynn battling it out there, as you can see, with Mark Davis, who is tucked up behind him. The 2 Optimum Motorsport cars running together. This is Stuart Lynn's view. He's 4th, turning into Sherman's corner. Gary Sims, first round winner, is ahead of us. G20's also battling long and hard. Stuart Pearson at the head of the queue at the moment after retiring in the first race. 22 there. Alex Preston, runner-up in race 1. He's got some G40s to work a way through before he can attack the class leader. Replay of the start as everybody dives down towards Old Hall. It's towards the back of the pack where the spins come. Rob Keogh first of all. Glenn Broster also getting himself on the grass and having a drama. Race leaders work their way out of Druids, down towards Lodge Corner. And up front, the race leader struggling to make any sort of a break now. The G20s are getting themselves together. Alex Preston now inching up onto the back of Stuart Pearson. G20 getting on a bit in terms of its age, but it's still a good competitive car, low cost way of going racing. You can still have great fun in these cars. They can slipstream, they can race together oh so closely. It's good to see there's still a fair number of them out on track. Alex Preston goes for the inside. This, remember, for the class lead, and Preston goes through, diving into Old Hall Corner. Alex Preston picks up the place, and somebody else has gone off further up the road. Look, that is Vic Covey, the Scotsman. He's come out of the Scottish Mini Championship. Vic Covey, Junior, his father, a very successful one-make racer in his time, should be able to rejoin as we get a replay of the start. This is on board with Stuart Lynn. Works his way up almost alongside Ollie Chadwick going into Old Hall, but then loses out and Mark Davis comes past. That pushes Stuart Lynn back 1 place as there. Stuart Pearson, former G20 champion, having lost the class lead, is trying to fight back now against Alex Preston as they head down towards Lodge. The overall race leaders, though, go through Old Hall. It's George Gamble ahead of Ollie Chadwick, and the 2 of them absolutely nose to tail now. Down they come, into Cascades. Gamble defending well, or is he in danger of going a little bit wide coming out of Cascades? Yes, 2 wheels up over the curb, and so now Ollie Chadwick gets the run alongside him. That is going to be the inside line heading into Island Bend. They're absolutely level going into the corner, but Chadwick it is who takes over the race lead. Ollie Chadwick takes over the advantage. Now what can George Gamble do to fight back? As in the meantime, Alex Preston, having got himself into the lead of the G20 class, he's doing his best to escape from Stuart Pearson. Leaders go through. Gary Sims running in 3rd place, Stuart Lynn running in 4th. And then Mark Davis versus Dennis Strandberg for 5th place, the Swede ahead of the Yorkshireman. Mark Davis not able to find a way past Strandberg. He's got greater Oulton Park knowledge though. This a replay of what happened to Glenn Broster. Loses it coming into Cascade, slithers off into the gravel, and he needs the marshal's help to get him out. That's Alex Preston, who's been off the